Now, before I get into this video, y'all already know we love some good crystals, right? We love to make sure that we keep our energies right, our energy grounded, but also our energy protected, especially with all of this energy that we have going on around us, with Pluto going into Aquarius, Mercury retrograde, Mars going in retrograde. Y'all need to tap into make sure that you are keeping yourself centered by making sure that you have the right energy around you. So to make sure that you always have the best quality crystals on you and even around you, outerspirit.com, okay? Now, this is a site that offers great quality crystals and gemstones that allow you to really make sure that you're tapping into the energy that you need for yourself and also when it pertains to your space and environment. And one thing I love about this site, y'all, is that every crystal bracelet that is bought, they donate $1 to the California Coast Keepers Alliance and the Otter Project. Hence why the name is called Otter Spirit. They are trying to protect and help save otters when it pertains to the sea life. And one thing I love about this, y'all, is that otters is actually my favorite sea creature. I love what they're doing when it pertains to saving wildlife and really just making sure that they're keeping the waters but also keeping the otters safe when it pertains to the natural environment that these otters need to live in, but also really grow and have a healthy life. Look how beautiful these crystals are, y'all. Okay, let's tap into even the outer little pendant that they have right there. Oh my god, the colors are so vibrant, so beautiful. Let's get into the little pouch that it comes in, okay? And then when you open up the pouch, it comes right on now, baby. Okay, it's so beautiful, so gorgeous. Each bracelet comes with a card that describes basically the name. It describes the intentions of the bracelet, the zodiac signs that it's connected to, and the chakras that it helps you with, okay? And it also provides you with the care guide to let you know how to take care of these crystal bracelets in the best positive way, so you can make sure that you're maintaining the energy on it for you and the environment around you, baby. Okay, so make sure that y'all use my code for 20% off VibeWithJosh20, so that y'all can make sure that you're protecting yourself this season, these retrogrades, and the new year that we're about to step into. Okay, get on it, y'all. What's up, my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns? Thank y'all so much for tuning into your monthly forecast reading for the month of December, okay? So, of course, with this energy, let's tap into understanding that, look, this is the last month of 2024, baby, okay? We are about to wrap things up. It's time to end 2024 out in the right way before we step into 2025, okay? So, of course, with the month of December, the astrological events that's going to be surrounding this month is going to be the energy of Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde, okay? So, this is going to be the month where we're going to be focusing on our girls, okay? Y'all already know. Reconnecting, rebooting, releasing, resetting, renewing, realigning, and that's what this energy is giving very much heavy for my earth signs as well for the month of December, okay? Y'all already know we also just entered into the Pluto going into Aquarius, so we're stepping into a new era, so we need to really prepare for the areas where we need changing, okay? Now, earth signs, when it pertains to the areas and the energy that December has in store for you, I really think the key word for y'all for this month is going to be the energy of investments. There's going to be some, I honestly feel like December is going to kind of feel a little challenging for my earth signs, not even gonna lie, you know, because there is this energy to where you are still being asked to have patience. There is this energy to where you are still being asked to take your time and not overwhelm yourself with too many responsibilities and too much pressure, you know. December is really going to be the month of my earth signs, so where it's like, baby, take care of yourself, okay? Right now, as you are continuing to wait, continuing to find the clarity, continuing to cleanse and reset and reorder, don't forget to spend time with you, you know. And, you know, this is going to be a lot of energy happening from my earth signs in the month of December, so finding more of a stable ground for my earth signs to actually make sure that they are safe or stable, or in this energy to where you are being more committed. So with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords both coming out as your first two cards, this is going to be a time to where there's going to be heavy decisions, heavy choices, heavy plans, heavy things that you need to really make sure that you're organizing. There's going to be heavy mental energy going on around my earth signs in the month of December, okay, to where a lot of y'all will be trying to understand things, get more clarity, find more ways to plan and get yourself more in order. This is going to be a time to where I see a lot of my earth signs needing to kind of stand up more for themselves as well, set more boundaries, be more clear when it pertains to where you are being asked to, you know, be more serious, so take more accountability or be more honest with yourself, you know. One of the main chakras that's going to really be coming out for y'all, or that y'all need to really work on in this month, is going to be your throat chakra, which came out as one of your spiritual oracle cards. So with the two first cards coming out in this, you know, Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, you already know swords represent how we think, how we communicate, how we express ourselves, how we understand things. That is what the energy of December is really going to be bringing in. It's going to be bringing in the energy of decision. How are you choosing And how are you deciding on your life when it pertains to where you need to release, but also where you need to renew and reset. And this is why the Wheel of Fortune card came out as well, Earth signs. Because whenever the Wheel of Fortune card comes out, this is a time to where you are being asked to start creating some new cycles, okay? This is the time to start pushing yourself towards new directions. It's time to start over or find ways to get yourself into this energy to where you are pushing yourself into a new space, new environment, meeting new people, embracing new energy. And that is what also came out as one of your crystal cards, okay? Phantom Quartz. This one says embrace the changes that you need right now when it pertains to self, but also when it pertains to your environment and the relationships that you have going on around you as well. You know, this is a time to where I can see some conflict happening for my earth signs. There may be some chaos, drama, battles, back and forth energy, and this is not the time to be focusing on any type of just bullshit in the month of December, okay? This is not the time to be allowing egos or personalities or unhealthy people to be surrounded around y'all right now, okay? This is why I said investments is going to be key for y'all earth signs, because you need to really make sure, are you making the right investments when it pertains to being in this relationship, hanging around that friend, having this type of job, taking care of yourself. And if it's a bad investment, if it's an investment that's holding you back, making you lose out on sleep or peace or even fucking money, let it the fuck go, you know? And that is what this energy is giving, you know? I see a lot of y'all maybe having some battles happening in the month of December that y'all are being asked to kind of find a compromise to and remove yourself away from. And this is why the Five of Wands came out. You know, the Five of Wands represents chaos and drama and conflict and battles and issues. So this is a time to where I need y'all to make sure that you are keeping your peace in the month of December, okay? Not allowing the bullshit or the chaos or the just energy of just these even retrogrades to get the best of you right now, earth signs. This is the time to just make sure that you are going back whenever there's a retrograde to kind of redo some things, realign, reconnect, reboot back in the areas where you need to kind of cleanse or go back into the areas of where you find joy in, you know? This is why I love when it's a retrograde. A lot of people get scared when retrogrades coming around, but retrogrades is actually like a really healthy time that everybody needs, because it allows us to be slowed down, and it allows us to reconnect back with the people, the habits, the hobbies, the cycles that actually helped us elevate or helps us bring joy in our life or helps us find some type of happiness. And that's what this energy is heavily giving for my earth signs. These retrogrades are really going to affect y'all heavily, because it's showing y'all where y'all need to go back and revise, reset, and reorder the way that you are building and manually getting things together in your life. And this is why the Eight of Pentacles came out. You know, I love the Eight of Pentacles because this card is all about effort and it's all about drive and being ambitious. And that's what this card is giving. Some of y'all may be stepping into a new job next month. Some of y'all may be building more type of like expanding your business, finding more ways to bring in some more money or some extra streams of revenue. This is a time to where you are also being asked to be more committed in the month of December when it pertains to, like I said, the things that actually you are trying to see yourself thrive in and be successful in, but also when it pertains to how you are trying to build and be with self right now. This is also why the Empress card came out. Embrace yourself right now in this season when it pertains to taking care of you. Nurture yourself, nurture your mind, your spiritual energy, your mental energy right now, okay? With the Empress card coming out, this card does also represent pregnancy. Some of y'all may discover that you're damn pregnant next month as well, okay? So if you are, congratulations to you, babe, okay? But this is a time to where I really want my earth signs to kind of do something more creative next month. Do something that's going to really allow you to feel happy or put you in a space where it's like, oh, like this brings me joy or this brings me some type of comfort or relaxation as well, you know? And this is why be kind to yourself. Pink Opal came out as one of your other crystal cards. Be kind to yourself next month, because next month is going to feel a little challenging. So you need to really make sure that you're doing everything in your best interest to make sure that you're just taking care of you, but also making sure that you have all of your shit together in the best way possible. Because with the Justice card coming out in reverse, there may be some issues next month to where a lot of y'all may be having some maybe legal issues. Some of y'all may be having to reevaluate certain things and people in your life, because they're your scales. You know, the Justice card is all about Libra, the scales. So whenever the Justice card comes out in reverse, it can represent the scales tipping. So this is the time to reevaluate how you are balancing out your life, how you are balancing out the things, the energies, the habits, the hobbies, the cycles in your life. And anything that's making you feel a little more to where it's tipping and you're feeling overwhelmed, let it go. Or you need to find ways to rebalance it, set priorities, okay? Get more in a healthier routine. So with the Seven of Pentacles coming out, realize that December is going to be kind of like a slow burning month for y'all. It's going to be a little slow burning month, okay? But this is the time to where you're being asked to not give up. Continue to keep putting in the effort, the work, the drive, and the energy that you need right now in the month of December. Because the month of December is going to be a journey. It's going to be a journey, especially with the Chariot card coming out. It's going to be a journey to where this journey you're going to be faced with some ups, you're going to be faced with some downs. But I love when the Chariot card comes out because this card still represents the energy of discipline and focus, okay? And it represents the energy of hard work and determination. So December is going to be that energy in that month to where these investments that you're making, how determined are you to continue to keep building in this energy, working in this energy, being around this energy, okay? How are you being determined to live the life that you want? How are you determined to make sure that you're going into 2025, going after all of the goals and manifestations that you are trying to go after when it pertains to what you're manifesting, okay? So this is the time to where I really want my earth signs to really make sure when it pertains to some self-care tips, spend some time with friends. Spend some time with friends, okay? This could be a great time to really connect with people that are really like-minded like you, or people that just make you feel safe, make you feel happy, okay? So have some good-ass sex, baby, okay? Sex came out for y'all. Y'all know this is my fave card, child. Have some great-ass sex, even if it's sex with your damn self, okay? Go get that damn toy, go get your damn hand, and do what's best for you when it pertains to pleasing you, baby, okay? This is also a great time to make a vision board, you know? A great time, like I said, investments. What are you investing into, or what are you getting ready to invest into when it pertains to 2025? What are you getting excited about? What are you planning? What are you organizing? That is what the energy of December is giving for my earth signs. Make that vision board, babe. I gotta make mine too, child. This could be a great time to also work on your low self-esteem. If any one of y'all may be suffering from low confidence, low self-esteem, feeling like you're not worthy enough, feeling like you're not going to be able to, you know, be successful in the ways that you want to, let that energy go. This is why the Ten of Wands came out. Y'all are putting too much heavy expectations and responsibilities on yourself. And I want y'all to make sure that December is not going to be a month where you are burning yourself out by overworking yourself. You know it is the holidays, and some people like to put in a little more extra time at work to kind of get some overtime, but this is a time to where I really want you to just make sure that you're not struggling or taking too much on your plate than you can handle, you know? But, you know, this is a great time to where I really want my earth signs for the month of December to just really kind of go within. It may kind of feel like a hermit mode month. I'm not even gonna lie to it. Some of y'all maybe just kind of like, you know what, I want to detach from the world, from society, from the people around me, especially with the Hermit card coming out, all right? And even with the Five of Pentacles coming out, this is going to be one of those months where it's like, you know what, I'm still soul searching. I'm still trying to understand me. I'm still trying to understand my journey and my path. I may not know exactly where I'm going or how I'm going to get there, but I know exactly what I want. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be one of those energies to where a lot of y'all are going to be in this energy of rebuilding. Some of y'all need to also focus on your finances as well. Some of y'all could be struggling financially. So this is a great time to make sure that you're managing your money better, but also finding, once again, other streams of revenue that can come in that can help you, okay? With the Devil card coming out, I would say be careful of what you are attaching yourself to in the month of December. Whenever the Devil card comes out, it could represent codependency, but it could also represent like addictions and abuse or violence. They could also represent the energy of maybe even going through some mental health issues as well. So this is the time to where Doorkeeper came out. I really want y'all to have some discernment in the month of December when it pertains to what and who you're attaching yourself to and around, because not everybody deserves to be around your expensive energy and your beautiful self. So having discernment is key when it pertains to who gets access to you, okay? So like I said, this is going to be, like I said, work on that throat chakra. A lot of y'all will be having to speak up for yourself in the month of December when it pertains to saying no, when it pertains to saying I don't want to do this anymore, when it pertains to saying, you know what, this is not something or somebody that I no longer want to have a part of my journey or even around me anymore because you're holding me back in some type of way, or this is holding me back, or this job. So with the Five of Cups coming out and also the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse, I feel like a lot of truths are going to come to light, a lot of secrets, a lot of things being revealed in the month of December for my earth signs, okay? When it pertains to how you feel, but when it pertains to maybe even how other people feel about you. But even with the Five of Cups coming out, this is also a time to where a lot of y'all will be in this energy of saying goodbye, closing out certain chapters in your life, okay? Having to kind of go through some type of unexpected change even. I would say also be careful of maybe some type of death news in the month of December, to where some of y'all may be experiencing or maybe get some call about somebody dying, you know, because like I said, the Five of Cups does represent the energy of loss. So this is just another way that I'm interpreting in this card, okay? It doesn't always mean somebody's going to die. It could just represent loss as maybe you just breaking up with somebody and just having to cut somebody off. But this is a time to where I do see a lot of y'all setting boundaries, you know? I really want y'all to make sure that you're surrendering to any defensiveness. Surrender to any defensiveness, okay? This one says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. So this is a time to make sure that you're not having your guard up so much, but kind of more in this energy to where it's like, look, my guard is down, but I'm also expressing what I need or what I don't want from you anymore or what I don't want around me anymore, okay? So don't be so defensive. This is a time to where you are being asked to surrender to receiving the love and the support that you need. Okay, surrender to keeping your heart open, which also came out as one of your other crystal cards. Rose quartz. Open up your heart in the month of December. And it may be hard for some of y'all earth signs to do that because y'all know y'all are so stubborn and stuck in your fucking ways. But this is a time to where you are being asked to really find ways to do things in a better way, in a new way, in a way to where you're not doing the same old, same old. You know, it's time to pivot. And this is also what came out as one of your other cards, career. Some of y'all may be pivoting out of a career, going down a different path in life, going down a different way when it pertains to how you may be doing things. Even if it's not career-wise, some of y'all just may be pivoting in love, pivoting in finances, pivoting in your hobbies, pivoting in your goals, you know. So this is a time to where I do feel like spirit is lighting a fire up under y'all asses in the month of December, to where spirit is basically saying start doing and going after the things that you're truly passionate about, okay? And stop being lazy or keeping yourself stuck in the same areas or places or around the same people. All right, this is why Earth came out. Y'all are being asked to rebuild your foundation, rebuild your energy, rebuild how you are, you know, building the buildings around you and having the correct energies and people in your space and in your environment and in your earth, basically. Okay, trust your intuition. Amethyst came out. Okay, I also did get flow like water in the month of December for a self-care tip. Flow like water, just go with the flow. Don't allow anything to kind of distract you or knock you off your course or make you feel like you have to resist anything. Just kind of flow with the water and kind of just like release and just whoosah. Let your guard down and just kind of go with the flow and just be like, look, I'm just going where life leads me in this moment right now, in this space. I'm just trying to get me together and focus on how I need to align myself around the right people in the right spaces, and however I need to align myself. If this person no longer is in my space or need to be around me, or this job or this habit, that's just no longer what needs to be around me. That's something that's out of my alignment now, and I have to continue to keep moving forward and progressing on how I need to as a person. Okay, so like I said, embrace the changes that you need right now. Surrender to it, you know, to divine timing. Don't feel like you have to put a time limit on anything. Well, I need to have this by this date. No, just kind of just surrender and allow your energy and your manifestations to come through when it pertains to where you are being asked to put in the work right now, Earth Sounds. Okay, so like I said, this may feel like a very emotional month for y'all, especially with the Queen of Cups coming out. But this also may feel like a month where you are just being asked to kind of go deep within, meditate, connect back with self, connect back with actually the things that make you happy as far as your views and your philosophies and your cycles and habits that actually bring you the peace and joy right now. Okay, connect back with how you are building back up yourself right now. Like I said, it's going to kind of feel like a very soul searching month for a lot of y'all, okay, to where y'all are kind of being asked to kind of find the things that, you know, that you were once interested in, to get back connected with that, okay, or maybe find some new interest. There's going to just be some new interests, some new hobbies, some new cycles that's going to really be centering around y'all to where you are being asked to grow in all of the best ways possible. Okay, so Earth Signs, this was your reading. I hope I gave y'all much clarity. Please make sure that you are doing what's best for you in this month of December, because look, this is the last month. So you need to make sure that before we step into 2025, you clean up the mess, clean up the bullshit, and get yourself back in order in the best way possible before we step into this new year, baby, okay? Not the time to be bringing any type of baggage, sadness, regrets, guilt in with you. Release it, cleanse it, and reset yourself, reset your mind, and reset your energy. Okay? Earth Signs, I will see y'all ass in 2025 in January. And I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all later. Bye.